Today, I'm going to share with you 4 tips and tricks that are going to jumpstart your manifestation and help you to stay on track to create what you want and to keep your thinking in line with that. So let's get started. Amanda here from createyourfuture.co. So today I wanted to give you some tips and tricks about how you can be mindful to create things that you want in your life with relative ease and grace. You know, I'm all about that. I like to create things easily and effortlessly without a whole lot of things that I have to do. That's just me. Now, I've used these tips and tricks to help me stay positive and keep on trucking along. So I'm going to share them with you because they're relatively easy to do and they make all the difference, okay? So let's get started. The first tip and trick that I'd like to share is passwords. Change your passwords and usernames to positive things to focus on. You know, like let's say, for instance, banking information. A great password would be something like, I am a billionaire, because when you change your password to something like that, and that's not my bank password, by the way. However, when you change your password to something like that, every time you type it in, you're forced to think, I am a billionaire, I'm a billionaire, right? Or if you change, say, your Domino's password to I have a wonderful boyfriend. So change your passwords to short little affirmations, short little intentions, because every time you log in and put your password in, you're going to think of them and you're going to say something positive. Same with your username, right? Make your username something that reflects what you want or it reflects you feeling good. The other thing that I do is I write little reminders for myself everywhere. I've got a whiteboard back there, see back there in the right there in the kitchen, dining room, and I write things on there like I have actually right now it says I have an abundance of money flowing to me easily and effortlessly. That's the affirmation of the day. I also write it with those same whiteboard markers on my bathroom mirror, whatever I want to remember, whatever I'm creating. And the more that I see these reminders, I slowly repeat them to myself as I'm puttering around the house, and it really helps to create. It really helps to create. So these little reminders make such a huge difference because, you know, I'm puttering around the house and I may be thinking a little bit negative, and then all of a sudden I see one of these reminders and I'm like, that's right. I am a money magnet. I do have money flowing to me in abundance. So yeah, and people love it. People come over and they read it and it helps them too because they've read it. They're thinking positive for that moment. And it's great when someone asks me about it and then I explain and it's awesome. The other thing I do is I celebrate my accomplishments. So not so long ago, one of my biggest accomplishments that I celebrated is my company is now international. I do life coaching and the law of attraction coaching internationally. I have clients all over the world and I love it because when I first started, I was just doing counseling and life coaching locally. Now I have clients everywhere and it's amazing. I love it. So celebrate your accomplishments. This channel hit 200 subscribers yesterday. Yes, thank you guys so much. I love it. Celebrate these accomplishments. I always do, because that's like, instead of going, oh, it's not 1 million subscribers or, oh, instead of looking at it that way, the glass is half full, right? So celebrate your little accomplishments, enjoy them. It's different than what you had yesterday and you did it. The other thing that I do is I actually focus on the good in everybody in my life. And I focus on the good in every situation that I'm in. And I find that really helps as well because it doesn't, start that negative thinking. And I think that's probably the most important thing is feeling good and, stopping that negative thinking right when it starts. I've been really blessed with a wonderful boyfriend who, has said the biggest compliment about me is that, every once in a while I will get into a funk and think negative, but it doesn't last long. And he thinks that's amazing. And I do too. It's okay. And I don't beat myself up if I start to get into a bit of a funk, right? I just keep moving forward. And yeah. So those are my tips, right? And, give them a try. The more positive thoughts you have to snap you out of any sort of negative thinking that you may have or to stop your worries is really absolutely priceless. And it does make a difference. It really doesn't take that many positive thoughts in a day to change things around. It really doesn't. It's just those little things, changing the passwords, writing reminders, celebrating your accomplishments. Yeah. So yeah, that's my video for today. Guys, create something wonderful. Please comment down below anything that you have, any tips that you do to help you think positive and stay on the positive. And yeah, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'm putting out new videos every Wednesday and Sunday, all of them designed to help you create something extraordinary in your life. Love y'all. Happy creating.